Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is HowFast. I want to thank all our new subscribers. You guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to the family. On the channel here, we're building a NASCAR into a drag car. We do maintenance on 3500 GMCs and BMWs and even Subarus. And you know, we also go into local events like car races and car shows, and we like to talk to you guys and just talk to everybody in the community. So today is another one of those days. We're going to be heading out to the track, and it's one of the last events of the season. It's called Windsor Weekend here at the Grand Bend Motorplex. It's just about an hour, a little bit over an hour away from Dresden here, and we're going to head up that way. But today's a special day. It's not just like the other one. So I want to tell you guys, this won't be like the regular track coverage, I'm sure, because today I'm going to bring the boys. We're going to bring the boys down. And we also have our friends Church and Chris, and they're bringing their son John. So this will be the boys' first time at the track, and we'll actually be able to see hopefully their reactions. Hopefully we'll catch some of the reactions to some of the cars, and they'll be able to see some of the racing firsthand. I'm really excited to show the boys some of the junior dragsters, and I'm hoping that I'm hoping they show some interest in it, and maybe it could be a family event that we do every other weekend or something like that for HowFast. So stick around. We'll get on the road right now and we'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Guys, we have arrived at Grand Bend Motorplex. It is really loud. Got the earplugs in on the kids. Tried to put some massive earphones that we bought for Maggie on. A little bit too big for this year, but definitely will fit her for next year. So we're just going to take the kids around here through the pits and show them some of the cars. Let's see what strikes their fancy. Hudson, come take a look at these. Bart, you like the Bartle Skeet car? How you doing, man? And one of these yours? This one's yours? This one here? I recorded this one for my YouTube channel last week or 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was on here. This is Hudson. Is your name Jesse? You see his name is on the side here. Jesse James. It's a really cool car, Jess. Hudson here likes the Mountain Dew one. Whose is this one? You like these ones?
Yeah, well, the one
You like the big one? Which one's the big one? You like the black one? Both of you guys like the black one, eh? Hey, watch, they're gonna warm up their tires. Well, my name's Justin. Like I said, I got a YouTube channel called HowFast. But I come out to like local events. I talk to a lot of guys, and I'm building a car for myself. But I got 2 young sons. Obviously, I'd love them to get into this, but I'm sure there's a lot that I would need to know. So, it's for someone a dad who wants to get into this. What do I need? What are the basics? What do I need to know, man? Give me a secret.
I don't know. I just started this year.
You did?
Yeah, I just happened to buy the car and put them in it.
So you bought the car completely finished?
No, I bought the car in a box and assembled the car.
Oh yeah. So you buy them as a kit?
No, I was helping a buddy move, and the guy rolled up and asked if we raced juniors, and I said, I guess I do now. So he had it all in the box.
So you got kind of lucky, eh? That you had that like ready to go package.
Yeah, I just assembled it.
Do you know how much something like this would cost if I were to buy something built?
You're at least $5,000 minimum.
That's minimum. Five for the bare basics.
Yeah.
And then you need a trailer, and you know.
About 40, 50 grand by the time you get here. You need a golf cart, you need a bus, you need a trailer.
Yes, yeah, all those accessories, right? Yeah. So yeah.
You can do it cheaper, but
It's a lot harder, eh?
it's not nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hot and uncomfortable, right?
Yes.
So how long have you, I mean, you said you just started with him this year, but do you race yourself?
No, I don't race.
No? And so this just kind of came up out of nowhere?
We raced quads and they canceled our series.
Oh.
So we switched to juniors.
Okay, all right. Oh man, it's a super cool car. I love the paint job on it. Did you guys pick that one yourself?
It came green, so that's why we went with what we have.
I think it looks great, man. I think it looks awesome. Like an old warplane.
We were going after, so.
Yeah, and my kids love the do one. Bartle Skeets for the win.
Yeah, I wish we could stay together to do one, but that's another thing.
Snap the chain right off.
Is that what happened? Yeah, I saw you going to take off there, and she chugged and died. That's unfortunate, but you know, that's racing, guys. Right?
Throw money at it, man. Just dump money at them.
Okay, well, man, I really appreciate you talking to me about it, and like I said, hopefully we'll catch you guys making a couple more rips. And all right, thank you so much. It's the body lines to get them to line up. This is gorgeous. Oh. Okay, guys, you know that I'm looking for an SUV or a wagon, and I'm telling you, if this isn't one of the most beautiful wagons, it's an SRT8 Magnum with a new Charger front end on it. Like, how good does that look? Oh, I think I'm in love with this car. This thing is mean, mean, mean. So reminiscent of my old car. Yeah, I love that. You know what? I felt. No. Okay, well, you guys, if you remember, you guys remember Josh and this Bill. These guys, we ran into them 2 weeks ago at the Canadian Nationals, and here we are at Windsor weekend. We've come back, and they got their car, and it's running, dude. Really well. Really well, Bill. Yeah. So, have you made any passes?
Oh yeah.
And how's it doing?
Josh has made some passes, 11.8 natural.
11.8, eh?
Yeah.
And tell me a bit about the car. Come on now.
So it's a 1979 Trans Am. I've owned it for 36 years since I was 20. Yeah. So I've had it forever, and it's 454, 30 over, so it's a 461 with a whole lot of nitrous. We're not using a nitrous today, so a natural, it's an 1150 car. It's running great.
We'll catch you guys because we're gonna go grab some lunch and show the kids a couple more races.
Awesome.
And we'll definitely hopefully.
If you want to bring the kids by and have them sit in the car, that's cool too.
Yeah, very cool, man. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks.
Take care. Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Take care.
Good.
Thanks, guys.
Hi. Hi.
Alright guys, so that is probably going to do it for Windsor Weekend 2021 here. Now I know that wasn't your typical How Fast video at the races, but I hope you guys saw the enjoyment my kids were having with seeing some of these junior dragsters. So hopefully in the next couple years I can convince them to be interested in it, but maybe I'll be lucky enough that they actually want to come back. So we're going to hit the road, we're going to head to the beach. I don't know if you guys want to tag along for that either. Let's see how it goes. Get them! Okay guys, that's going to do it for this week's episode. I'd say today was a very eventful day. Going out to Windsor Weekend, getting to show the boys really what my passion is, and I can tell that they're already interested in going again, which really makes me happy. We also got to go down to the Pinery, which is a local beach close to Grand Bend, where obviously dogs were welcome, and we brought Maggie there. Maggie's first time at the beach, and she loved it. I burned pretty bad. You can't tell right now, but there is a big half-moon burn on my forehead right here, so you know, I'll just be wearing my hat for the rest of the season. And I wanted to say a big thank you to all the people who we ran into down there at Grand Bend today. Thank you so much, guys, for sitting around talking to us. We really love hearing about your cars. We really love watching the races. So now, as far as How Fast trivia, last week's question was kind of a controversial one because it was a question that was really relative to when the card was printed. So the question for last week was, which is currently the world's fastest road car? And I had put an asterisk next to this saying that when this card was written, your options were A, the Koenigsegg 1, B, the Hennessy Venom, C, the GT Bugatti Veyron, or D, the McLaren F1. And the answer on this card, though I'm sure some of your answers were correct, the answer on this card was A, the Koenigsegg 1. So I don't think anyone got that right, but it was a guess. You guys had to guess on that one. So this week's question is going to be very hard. And I encourage you guys to look up the answer, and I'd like to see who can come up with the correct answer to this week's extra hard How Fast trivia. So this week's question is, what was the name of the 1,000-mile endurance race which took place in Italy 24 times between 1927 and 1957? Was it A, the Mille Miglia? Was it B, the Enduro 1000? Was it C, the Gran Torino? Or was it D, the Giro d'Italia? I look forward to hearing you guys' comments and questions. If you'd like to get in touch with me, you can get me at howfast10@gmail.com, or you can find me on Instagram, how__fast. I will catch up with you guys next time. Find out how fast we can make this car go.